Namaskar. Today I am planning to discuss about online scam. I got some experience, but I was not cheated. I was very careful and I could tide over the situation. For my friends' flats, I released some advertisement for leasing it on rental basis. Online advertisement has got a lot of responses. Many people have called, and these scamsters, fraud fellows, have also called. Actually, I got 2 experiences, but I managed. See, they will come and immediately I have been transferred from one place to, assuming that you release the advertisement from Delhi. Let us say you are in Delhi. You say houses for rental in Delhi. He will say, I am in Hyderabad. I have been transferred to Delhi. In the next 15 days, I will bring my family. I have seen your photos of house. It's very good. I will make deposit. When the guy told me like that, I said, no, you come and see the house, satisfy yourself, and then we'll discuss about the conditions, etc. Then you can pay the deposit and anything. No, I don't have time. I am satisfied with all the conditions you have put in your advertisement. So I'll make payment. I was surprised. Okay, then you make the payment in this number. No, there is a reverse payment system in our department. And normally these fellows use the name of Defense Ministry. In our defense, they will talk normally in Hindi or Central Force, something they will say. And immediately he will send, without our asking, he will send his Aadhaar card, his departmental ID card. I don't know how far it is genuine. It could be fake also, who knows. And not only his photos of entire family, the guy's photo and his wife, children, everything he will send. So that we will feel, very genuine party. He is showing all his family members also in the whatever he is corresponding with us. Then you will come, there is a reverse payment system. You give your number, I will give my number, all those things you will say. So you put the money into my this thing. Then you can take money from me. You give your account details, all those. All nonsense you will talk. First point is, there is no such thing as reverse payment system. UPI is one payment from one side to other only. It is not on the reverse side. You can't take money from somebody's account. It is only if you give OTP, etc., they will take the money, because it is on your behalf they are doing. So you have to be very careful. This is one thing. Again, OTP. Anyway, I opened the topic OTP. You know what is OTP? One time password. This is similar to authentication of your this thing. Prior to all these online transaction, all our checks will be verified with our signature. They will, the bank fellows will check the signature which we already given as specimen signature. Then only they will pass the check for payment. Now all these online systems have rendered our check, etc., useless. Still it is in use, but people normally do not go for check payment nowadays. So this OTP is very important to say to the bank that I am the transacting person. When you try to make payment through your UPI in the mobile or from your website, online transaction through your computer system, when you access your account for sending money, with all password when you enter, it will send a OTP. It will ask for that OTP to be typed again. Then the computer or the bank realizes that the person is genuine, because the OTP is sent to the account number, the phone number, which is attached to the specific account number. So naturally this is the way the OTP functions. So once you type the correct OTP you received from the bank computer, it allows you to send the money. Whatever advice you give, send 5,000, it will send to the account wherever you want. Now here the scamsters work. They say something and the OTP will come, you give, otherwise your account will be blocked. All nonsense they will say. Don't accept to give any OTP to anybody. And KYC, know your customer. As per RBI guidelines, banks in a periodic thing, when there is change bank notices, they ask for KYC details, that know your customer. All the details you will have to give. Otherwise, normally it is valid. But we can't say the whatever KYC we have given is a permanent one. They can never ask again. They are asking. They can. Now these scamsters will come into the play and they will say, we are talking from bank. You give your KYC has to be updated. So there will be a OTP. If you don't say, your account will be blocked. All nonsense they will say, don't accept. Otherwise your money will be gone. You have to be very careful. Bank never asks for OTP or any account details from any customer. If something is required, they send SMS. They send mail through the bank computer, or they call the customer to visit the bank. They never say you give the OTP and all. No. This is a very important point. There is another point. These are all important things we have to note. Another scam I have come across is, of course I have never been cheated. God's grace, I was very cautious and I was managing things. Somebody called me once that the number you have now was my number earlier. You know very well, if the prepaid system, if recharge is not done for 6 months, the service provider will disconnect your number and withdraw the number. He can give it to somebody else. So it could be true also, but the point is, he said, I am trying to revive my online thing, Instagram and other things, something he was telling. And for that OTP will come, you tell me. I said, nothing doing. You contact your service provider to resolve your issue. I can't give you OTP. Number one. This way we have to be alert. Next. One small tip is, normally when you do transaction online, the bank will ask you to set transaction limit. You know what you will be spending in a month, in a day. So assuming that you may not spend normally more than 1,000 rupees, you can fix the transaction limit to 1,000 only. So even somebody tries to enter into your account by all this cracking and other things, he can't take beyond that 1,000 rupees. The moment you get a message, you can send a phone call to, you can call to the bank people, and if you give them information within 24 hours, there is fair chance of getting the money back. So if the more you delay, the worse you get the money back. It's very difficult, you can't get the money back. Number one. Okay, it's not 1,000 rupees, whatever limit you want. Now, you need to pay more money on a particular day. Your transaction limit is only 1,000 rupees you have put. Open the account, you have the password, everything, and go for resetting the transaction limit. Then once you, suppose you want to send today 10,000 rupees. So naturally you have to reset it to 10,000. Otherwise bank will never allow you to transact beyond 1,000 rupees, which is already fixed in the account. So once you try to change the transaction limit, bank will send you OTP. You type that, bank takes it and resets the transaction limit to 10,000. So you pay the money and immediately reset it into 1,000 rupees or whatever limit you want to keep. This is another way of limiting the damage. So we need to be very alert. Technology is growing very fast. So is the danger also. We have to be very careful. Let us be careful, vigilant, and not cheated by the scamsters. Namaskar.